All right. For this one, we got from Jamari. She is awful. Now, I do want to mention that a while back, we reacted to like a short documentary or whatever of a girl who chose to sleep with over 100 people.
I'm Lily Paulette, and today I'm getting run through by 100 guys.
Now, with that, I was thinking like, okay, you know, she did what she did, and she genuinely was crying after, but not for the reason that you think. It was because that she felt that she wasn't able to satisfy everyone to the fullest. First of all, that is insane. And I said, there is no way. But the thing that captured the most was she came back and said, I want to do 1,000 and break the world record next.
Last week I did 101 guys. Now this was just the warm-up, because in February I'm going to be the first person ever to reach 4 digits of guys all in one day. Yes, 1,000 guys.
First of all, I don't even know how that's a world record to begin with. But regardless of the situation, that's what she set out to do. And that's what this video is going to talk about. And that's what we are reacting to. And I genuinely think she might have done it. I don't know. Maybe we get a follow-up documentary on it, because this needs to be investigated. Now, you might be thinking like, oh, do all this, you know, across a year or whatever the case may be. No, this isn't one day. This isn't a couple hours that she did that. So this, I don't even know how long it's going to take. This is sad. I can't even imagine what this would do to you from a mental standpoint, let alone a physical standpoint. This is insane. But this is where we are for some reason. In our world today, this is where we are. Because stuff like this, you know, we can watch it, but people actually sit down, become invested in it, and want to be a part of it. It's a whole nother story. And it's crazy to even think that this is what people are doing. So we are going to see, did she survive? Number one, what kind of effect does this have? And yeah, you know, I just can't believe that there was actually 1,000 people that signed up and agreed to this. That's the real issue there. Like, all right, so let's come on. Jamari, she is awful. Let's watch it.
So over the last couple of months, things have gotten even darker in the world of OF girls. We had previously discussed how Bad Baby, aka the Catch Me Outside girl,
Catch me outside, how about that?
made loads of money on OF the day she turned 18.
The crazy thing is as soon as she turned 18, who is out there sending all this money, bro? Like, people have like a legitimate issue. They are not well. They are not right, bruh.
Is it true you made over $1 million in your first 6 hours?
Yes.
And now you have many other
That's
girls
insane.
making tens of millions of dollars a year. And one girl specifically made $43 million last year on OF alone.
I was serving at a regular minimum wage job, driving there every day. I'm like, what can I do different?
Which breaks down to over $199,000 per hour for
What? Dude, that is insane, bro. I want to meet the people that's actually making the payments. Forget them for a second. I want to meet the people, and I want to see what's wrong with them, or I just want to see like what's going on in their life. You know, that, because the funny thing is, the hilarious thing is that people do this and they feel like they actually have a connection with the person. That person doesn't talk to them at all. Now, they might specialize and make some specialized type of comment, but the person that's actually communicating with them is probably a dude that looks like me, is another dude that knows exactly how to talk to dude, and is just typing away. That's the crazy part. That's so sad, boy. That's so sad. There's some goofy bad people out there. Let's go.
for her work week.
$4 million in a month? Yeah. It's weird, because she also makes 14. So.
Oh, what? She kind of does, doesn't she? She look kind of young. But here's what I'm gonna say. Here's what I'm gonna say is this: I can't even be mad at them. I can't even be mad at them. If someone's gonna sit there and pay you $43 million, I mean, because I don't know what they are showing now. Now I know some people get on there and they just go ballistics, okay. But then there's some people, you know, that only show minimum. I don't know what minimum is, but if we are being honest, bro. You're telling me you're gonna turn down $43 million, and you was a server before, and now you're making $43 million? You're gonna turn that down? I know a lot of people are gonna try to be out there and say, "Oh, I'll turn that down." No, you won't. A lot of people will not. Let's be honest there. So that's that. But okay, let's go.
Get your bag, I guess. Thanks.
I mean, these chicks are out here putting up bigger numbers than NBA stars.
Which is
one guy
insane.
specifically has sent her over $4.3 million since he stumbled upon her page, and she claims to have never even met the man who coins himself as Charlie. And the lore actually gets much sadder when you watch this video of the very same girl when she's a child saying what she wants to be when she grows up.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A doctor and an astronaut.
Hey, they're exploring something else, baby. They're exploring something else. Hey, that's funny because I feel like that's the most traditional answer from a kid. A doctor or an astronaut. You know what I mean? I mean, hey, can you really be mad though? You're probably making more money than a doctor and astronaut, you know, is. A lot of, I couldn't say a lot of them, but I would just say in general, from average doctor or astronaut, you're probably making more money. Is money everything? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like people that say money ain't everything, you know, a lot of times I feel like, no, actually I can't say that. Money isn't everything, but money is a lot. If we're gonna sit here and act like it's not a lot, it's a lot. It's not everything, but it is a lot. So I guess you pick your poison on what you want to do. You be a couple $100,000 in debt, going to school to be a doctor, or you could be up $43 million, chilling. You pick your poison, I guess.
Oh my God, that is so precious. I've never actually heard anybody say they want to be an astronaut. Because, you know, obviously it never works, that's why. But like...
Yeah, sometimes
That's why
reality
not.
does hit you fast. Either way, $4 million on some digital cheeks has to be just about the biggest waste of money I've ever seen.
Digital cheeks is crazy.
Like that is some Black Mirror parasocial down bad behavior this fellow is partaking in.
Yeah.
But at least that relationship remained online. Whereas these two other girls from London have been running around trying to break records for the most people they can sleep with in one day.
What in the world?
How many?
Nah, gang, you was playing. Oh my God. Y'all, man, we done reacted to some crazy stuff. But I don't know, man. This is different. Hey, what's going on in London? What is going on in London, bro? There's no way. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, young German man. What?
Shoes are you guys counting? Wait. Whoa, these are all the guys. There's more in there as well.
It's almost like when an NFL or MLB team holds open tryouts for the general public. Only in this case, the whole event is one chick busting it wide open for her many followers. Or in some cases, just random men off the street that they can find. And for that video, she was specifically looking for 100 men to run the choo-choo, and a man named Josh Peters actually made a documentary on the entire event.
Hey, this is what I was talking about earlier. This thing was crazy. And the ending of this was insane. Woo!
And some of the things shown in it are downright sad, but also teach a great lesson. Like when she
1,000 is insane.
Talks about the fact that her father now wants nothing to do with her because she is so embarrassing.
Have you like recognized any of the names in here of people that you might know?
Oh yeah, definitely. There's been some guys like outwardly say like we used to go to school together, or some of like dad's friends and stuff like that.
What messaging you?
Yeah.
I do feel a little bit like embarrassed being like, Mom and Dad, I'm 100 guys.
Dad's friends is insane. Could you imagine that you had a daughter and your friends are looking at her that way. Dude, that is insane. I said dad hit too. Nah, that's crazy.
Why?
I guess because it's not really what my parents would have wanted me to do.
And that despite the monetary success, she feels that most men see her as an object because of her line of work. There are also other anecdotal stories presented here to suggest that this lifestyle isn't exactly all it's cracked up to be, and it seems like many of the people who do partake in this industry are left with some sort of PTSD.
The problem is that when you sign up to objectifying yourself, it's like you're signing a deal with the devil. Like, no one is going to see you as a human being. It gets to the point where everyone objectifies you. That's the reality of it. You're like the cash cow.
I also found it interesting that she makes the point that everyone starts out innocent enough, maybe just taking lewd photos in lingerie or a swimsuit, but eventually once the money and the offers start coming in to get...
It's a process. It's a process. You post a little something, right? People start signing your DM, and then they start saying some other stuff, and then you start getting the idea, wait a minute, I can make some actual money off of this. What if I could do this 100 times over? What if I could do this 1,000 times or 1,000,000 times over? Then all of a sudden, boom, 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 bang, look at you. Like, it's crazy.
More explicit, it's hard not to say yes.
I started off just doing
someone offers you all that
pictures
money?
and lingerie, but it is a slippery slope.
Huh?
And the demand is more. Before you know it, you're having camera.
She do it
and
too.
Is that something you regret?
There's a lot I regret on there.
But to me, there's really not enough money in the world to fill the void that comes with selling your soul. I mean, just think about it, guys. Everywhere you go, you don't know who's seen this shit. I'm talking about friends, I'm talking about family, I'm talking about future associates, and maybe even just random people.
The thing is, if she wanted to, she'll probably still get married. She probably still could get married because there's going to be a dude out there that would do it. Think about it. There's no limitations. People's so far gone, bro. After 1,000, man, she do everybody who's subscribed to her in 24 hours.
People out there on the street. And it also came to my attention that when she did put out the notice to her fans that she would be having this open invitation.
Look at all those messages
rolling in.
Do you see what I mean?
How are you doing this? You put out a phone number.
Yeah.
And people can just apply?
Yeah, so I put out a little Twitter post, and all you do always have to send in a photo of you holding your ID. 2006.
Oh my god,
so
how does that make him?
2006?
18.
18, yeah.
But when the actual date came, a lot of these guys pussied out, most likely because they are accustomed to never even being around a woman in the first place, and most of them likely just stay at home paying to look at pictures and videos of other men beating up the box.
It doesn't seem like things are going great. There are a lot of guys cancelling.
That's what I'm saying.
They're scrambling now to find people at the last minute. I don't understand how the guys they're scrambling to find at the last minute are going to...
Oh, he actually did a full documentary? Wait. Check. Time out. Wait. We might have to do the... Damn it. Oh, it pops up right away. Is this his channel? Nah. Oh, yeah. Wait, let's go 100 and find this channel real quick. Hold on. This is him. This is just... I just want to see if he made an update on 1,000. No update yet, so it'll probably be coming soon. Alright. I just want to make sure. Because that is got to be... This is one of the craziest things ever. Dang. Alright, come on. Let's go back.
In time.
Funny, like in the text it was like, you know, if you have...
How did they get these clips? Oh, it's from the original one. That's right. My bad.
I know this has to have some sort of deep psychological impact on her.
It's not for the weak, girls. If I'm honest, it was hard. I don't know if I'd recommend it.
Like more intense than you thought it might.
Definitely.
Wait, that's not even the reason why she was crying.
I guess her friend saw this behavior and decided that she wanted a piece of that online attention. So she went on a quest to be with 1,000 different men in one day. I am absolutely serious.
I'm the girl that lets men queue for hours. but on the 11th of January, I'm hosting an event and I want to give you a ticket so you can skip the queue and then get straight inside me.
And her methods for recruitment had
And then get straight inside me.
And her methods for recruitment had some people shaking their heads in disgust. Just watch as she tries to get this young man, who's just trying to make some money working at Five Guys, to get involved.
I just wondered, I can't see it on the menu, but where do I get the Five Guys from? The Five Guys. I didn't know if there was like a special room where you can take me out back.
No, I don't think that's happening.
What in the world? Oh, look. Yeah, boy.
What about after your shift? I mean, I'd want to give you, you know, a good rating.
I'm a Christian man and I'm saving myself for marriage.
I'm asking for what's on the menu, that's all.
Genuinely, I feel like I'm doing it right now. I can hand you a menu if you want.
Are you on it?
No, I'm not.
Oh, that's a shame.
Like, how is that not straight up solicitation? The dude is obviously young,
world?
and good for him for having his head on straight.
How
But
old
she
is this
openly
dude?
brags about this type of behavior over and over again.
Okay, so you, Karen, think you're going to stop me sleeping with your sons, but I know my rights and I know exactly what I'm doing.
It's no secret.
No, you're
I'm
right.
a girl that slept with over 100 barely legal 18-year-olds at Nottingham for Freshers Week.
Oh, wait a minute. What? Bro, what is going on? I think this is the friend. What?
Over 100.
And I know exactly what I'm doing.
It's no secret. I'm the girl that slept with over 100 barely legal 18-year-olds at Nottingham for Freshers Week.
And the dude from Five Guys actually came out on Twitter to say that this wasn't on his bingo card and that he thought it was funny at first, but in hindsight he questioned why she never asked for his age, why she was so persistent, and why she never asked him for his consent to post the video in the first place. Because you know these short little videos are really just all promotion and to create buzz around this 1,000 men freak-off. Either way, eventually they would find 1,000 nasty individuals to spelunk this cave.
Hey boys,
It couldn't have been that
a few
hard.
minutes away from 73 New Cavendish Street. Come right now and call me.
I'm sorry, but this has to be—
What? Are you kidding me? No! Absolutely not, bro. What the? What did she just say?
New Cavendish Street. Come right now and call me.
I'm sorry, but this has to be illegal. Like, if this was a man posting these videos online, the sick fuck would end up on a watch list. And she even has the audacity to call this a family event.
I'm hosting a family event this Sunday near Oxford Circus.
No, wait. I think this might be. Is this the same girl? This got to be the same girl, right? Why do they look different? I can't even keep up anymore, bro.
In London, and I'd love you and the boys to be there.
And then they even posted a video of all the sick dudes waiting in line for their turn. Like, can you imagine being number 1,000? Well, I guess this guy can.
Just out of curiosity, would you want to go first or last in my queue?
Oh.
I mean, you've already had me, so are you going to be selfish and go first again, or are you going to...
Do you know what? I'd probably go last.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, bro. You gotta be.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Okay.
Again, you're going to be experienced, which you are anyway, but
Nicely warmed up.
nicely warmed up. Flowing, yeah, I think, last to be better.
Perfect.
Nah. Someone needs to take old boy behind the shed. Like, he doesn't deserve oxygen anymore.
In
like,
the
at that point,
world?
would you even feel anything? And really, would you want to? It would be like getting the 1,000th lick on a community scoop of ice cream. It's just disgusting. Or maybe like taking a glob of gum off that nasty wall that they have in Spain or whatever the fuck it is.
Oh, what is... Dude. Going, it has to be. You already know what's gonna happen.
That shit up in your mouth. It's just nasty. I also like how half these blokes are dressed on some Peaky Blinders shit, and the other half just have on crusty tube socks. I mean, just think about it. This was a decision that these men had a lot of time to ponder as they stood there in line next to their fellow man. And I just gotta say it, if they all ended up catching something after this, I would not feel bad for a single one of these individuals. Now afterwards, this is what she had to say about the event and her partaking in it.
This is what my face looks like after taking 1,000 men less than 12 hours ago. The big 1,000 was completely done.
Yo, man. Y'all, there ain't no way. There ain't no way. She holding up. She holding up the stat like she Will Chamberlain. There ain't no way, bro. Oh my gosh. There's no way this is real. There is no way this is real life. She has every situation this in existence. This is oh my gosh.
The room was absolutely full. Then we did groups of 5, like one after the other of 5s. I wanted to give people more time, so then it went down to like one-on-ones, didn't it? So like one person would watch whilst I was with somebody, and then it would literally just be like a rotating circle like that.
Yeah, this woman is actually handing out generational trauma.
Let's get a round of applause in the room, people.
And her holding up that sign like she's Wilt fucking Chamberlain after this 100-point game is some nasty work. Who the hell is actually turned on by this type of content? In the end, this only took 12 hours of straight hot dog time to accomplish, meaning that each participant had around 40 seconds of fun before it was time to go. Overall, I think the normalization
Wait, how long do you say?
12 hours of straight hell was actually turned on by this type of content. In the end, this only took 12 hours of straight hot dog time to accomplish, meaning that each participant had around 40 seconds of fun before it was time to go. Overall, I think the normalization of this type of shit is very bad for our society, especially for young men and how it affects the way they look at and treat women. Like back in the day, it's not like all the corn stars were public figures. In fact, most of them were likely shamed. But nowadays, it's like you're just a girl boss for doing this type of shit. They'll show you off at sporting events. You can make public appearances. I mean, it's ridiculous. And a big part of me just doesn't understand the appeal of paying for something that is so readily available. And I also think everyone involved in this little fiasco has something deeply wrong with them. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I understand that nasty stuff like this has been going on since the dawn of time. Yeah. But the fact that it's becoming so normal and like young preteens or teenage boys or teenage girls are being introduced to this type of stuff and these type of people. It's
money, it's marketing.
Like Instagram or Twitter, where they're just doing their thing openly, trying to draw these individuals
technology.
In. I don't know, something about that, it really just does not sit right with me. But I want to know what you guys think about this phenomena down below. Personally, I think this chick should be in jail. I don't know, I just can't shake the theory that if this was a man and the roles were reversed, well, the cops would be at her fucking door. Either way, some of y'all need to start thinking with the right head. Y'all stop paying for this shit. Y'all don't be participating in this type of thing. I promise you there's a much better way to spend your time and your money. Either way, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But as you guys know, it's been your boy, the Tan Superman. There's some other OF drama out he needs to be covered, so I'm out. Peace.
Unless it's 12 hours. His own...
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay.
Coochies weren't open to the roof of a stadium. Man, y'all stupid. Y'all, this is just crazy video. Wow. Please don't be like this, y'all.